Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our January 7th Board of Education meeting. Please stand, and Mr. Clement will lead us in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. This is our first meeting of the new year. We welcome everybody. Hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas season and there's no snow. I know the kids want snow, but we don't. Right now, I'd like to take a minute and say that Miss Green is excused tonight. She did come home from the hospital. She's been in the hospital for a few weeks. She's home doing well, and she's really sad she can't be here tonight, but we'll make sure she gets the video of tonight. So just note that she's excused tonight. And we need the approval of the minutes of the special meeting of January 3rd. Motion, please.
Motion by Sweat.
Supported by Francisconi.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Also, I'd like to introduce our new board member. We did that the other night, but there was nobody really here, so Mike Anderson, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Next, this is our special School Board Recognition Month, January, and we look forward to this night because we get to see the kids, and so I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Blaskowski.
Good evening, everyone. This is always a nice night for the board to see all these wonderful kids come today. So each one of them has sponsored a board member today. So what we're going to do for their service for the past year, if the board members could put their little sign up here or hold it up, this thing? Can you hold that up? Show everybody. The little kids over at Huron Park made some artwork for them, and so we gave it to them. And they're still better than my artwork. And this is yours, Mr. Scott. You got one too. And so we always like to have a little joke every so often. So we also, our board members don't make a lot of money. So we thought we'd give them a little gift today as well. And there's a tub of dough, because they don't make a lot of money. And so it says, thank you for all you do.
Should have known better there was something.
We know your commitments take a toll house cookies,
Oh, gosh.
keeping you out of your house, Toll House, and that you don't make a lot of dough. So here's a little extra dough to show your appreciation for being a positive chip in our mix. I had to go first because these little kids will beat me out every time, so it doesn't matter.
And I suppose you wrote that, did you? Because it sounds like something you would write.
I just provided the idea. I've corrupted many people in here. So I don't know, it's
Does this all
contagious,
the
I
time.
guess.
We're used to it, but it's very
But we're
cool.
going to start out today with our Huron Park group. So they're going to come down here first. Mr. Schultz is the principal. He's here. I saw him today. Here he comes. He's got a little tail of children with him. There's a lot of adults little than you, too. So if you could have them come across here.
Hi-ho.
Oh, they're so cute.
So we are recording this event. Mr. Janae is back there filming these wonderful kids. And so at some point, you'll be able to see this, whether on YouTube or the cable channel, so you can see their wonderful performance here tonight. When we're all done with their performance, what we'll do is we'll have each of them say their name and who they came with, right? So if all of you just say my mom and my dad, like, we won't know who your mom and dad are. So if they say mom and dad, you have to raise your hand so that we know who you are and make the connection, okay? So we'll get to that at the end. And are you ready?
Good evening. I'm Dan Schultz, principal of Huron Park. And we brought some young people here to honor our board. We want to honor all the board, but our person is Mr. Kevin Sudnowski. Would you come on down?
Sure, start with me.
Little kids.
Yeah.
Aren't they cute? What grade is this?
You know, honoring the board is, I've been in the district 30 years, and if you don't know about programs that have been cut in other districts, they're not cut here, music programs and stuff like that. So we really do want to honor them and thank them for all they do for us. So, all right, Miss Castiglioni's on the computer. Miss Mason is over here, and Miss Leslie disappeared. Oh, she's in the back. These are 3 of our 4 kindergartens at Huron Park teachers. So,
Thank you with a clap, clap, clap. My feet say thank you with a tap, tap, tap. My head says thank you with a shake, shake, shake. My heart says thank you with a pat, pat, pat.
THANKYOU, thank you, thank you. THANKYOU, thank you, thank you. THANKYOU, thank you, 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 thank you.
All righty. Oh.
Thank you.
One part of it is just a picture because it hasn't come in. So we had
to improvise.
I'll be honest, we'll remain anonymous.
That's not going to fit.
It won't quite fit. Hopefully the new one will.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is, you know, as Teresa said, one of our favorite nights, and this basically says it all. This is why we do what we do and continue to do this. So thank you very much.
And Mr. Swintonowski's a new grandpa, so he's going to get used to these little ones performing for him.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Right. All right.
All right. We
Okay.
need to introduce everybody.
Yes. Okay, so what you're going to do, boys and girls, is you're going to say your name in the microphone, and you're going to introduce who you're here with. So you can say you're here with your mom, your dad, your grandpa. Okay. So say your name. Say your full name. Say hi, my name is
Hi, my name's Austin,
I'm here with.
and I'm here with my mom and dad. Hey, I'm Danelle.
And who are you here with?
My auntie Shay, my brother, my sister. My name is Michael.
And who are you here with?
Mama. Hi, my name's Michael. I'm here with my mom and uncle. Hi, my name's Landon. I'm here with my mom. I'm Martez. I'm here with my mom. I'm Kylie, and I'm with my mommy and brother. My name's Christopher, and I'm here with my dad. My name's Loria. I'm here with my mom. My name is Eliana, and I'm with my mom and my brother. Hi, my name is Golda, and I'm here with my mom and my brother. My name is Jeremy, and I'm here with my mom and dad. My name's Hunter. I'm here with my mom and my sister. My name's Dallas, and I'm here with my mama.
Thank you again.
See, I told you why I had to go first. Cute kids. Next up, we have Dort Elementary School, the principal, Mr. Mike Zimmer.
Who's that guy?
Joey!
Watch out, you're down there. He's gonna hide. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mike Zimmer. I'm the principal at Dort Elementary, and I just want to take this time to introduce our PTO president, Tabitha Van Oosterwyk.
Hi. We just wanted to honor Mr. DeFelice today, and the entire school signed the banner that the kids made, and they have a little something that they would like to say.
Here he comes. Hold on, give him a minute so you can get a good view of this banner. It's pretty long. You guys did a lot of work on that. Wow, look at that. That's great. Thank you. All right, go ahead.
A school is more than just books and desk and learning 2+2.
It's people who share their skills and care and try their best in all they do. Please accept our heartfelt appreciation. Our school is a better place because of dedication.
Do you have something to give Mr. DeFelice there? You know this guy?
Do I know you? Oh, boy, oh, this is my favorite. My favorite chips, my favorite cookies, my favorite wine.
There was some inside information given for that to happen there.
Hopefully that's root beer.
No, that's the good stuff. Thank you very, very much. That was very nice of all of you to do that. And as Kevin said and Mrs. Janae said in the past, this is one of our favorite nights. Graduation and this night. It's our favorite night out of the year. And thank you for everything. And the parents do a great job. I see all the kids that made this beautiful poster here. And my wife is back there. She's a teacher at Dort. And if you're wondering why my eye looks like this, she hit me last night. No, she didn't really hit me. But I told her I was going to say that, so I said it. Okay, thank you very much. Is there anything you'd like to say, Mr. DeFelice?
No.
Are you sure?
Introduce his name.
Oh, yeah, you got to introduce everybody. Here, you can start passing it. Say who you are.
I am Joey DeFelice, and I came with my mom and dad. I am Colton Gibbons, and I came with my mom and sister. I am Maddie Gibbons, and I came with my mom, brother, and sister. I am Carrie Reducer, and I came with my mom and sister. I am Carly Cutlip, and I came with my mom and brother.
I am Samuel McGrath, and I came with my mother, Cindy.
I am Max Cutlip, and I came with my mom and my sister. I am Lynn Mattia. I came with my dad and my brother. I'm Eric Wattia, and I came with my dad and brother. I am Austin, and I came with my mom and sister.
And I just wanted to say that I went to Dort School a long time ago. Long time ago. And I would like to welcome Mr. Zimmer. He's our new principal over there. So we're very happy to have him. Thank you.
Mr. Zimmer, come here for a minute. Can you stand there? Can you stand next to this gentleman? No, stand up straight.
Attention for a very long time.
By the end of the year. I didn't make it. I'm just, so by the end of the year, when I see that gentleman, I want to see how tall he is. And Mr. Zimmer is my measuring stick there, so, right? All right, so what you could do is if you could lay that down on the carpet, and we'll roll that up so that we can give that to Mr. DeFelice, okay?
Check on John.
Next up, we have Fountain Elementary School. Mr. Brandon Komorowski is the principal. I'll pass this off to him.
Good evening. As he said, I'm Brandon Komorowski. I'm the principal of Fountain. Ms. Keller put this together in her third, fourth grade class, so I'll let them take it away.
Green is for the inspiration you give to others each day. Blue is for your patience in showing others the way. Orange is for your warmth and caring style. Yellow is for the way you always make others smile. Red is for the lives that you have touched this year. You're a very special person, just like this jar was clear. You place knowledge in children's hands and melt it into their hearts and lives forever. You're a magnificent and marvelous person. Thank you for being our M&M.
Your Honor, Teresa Janae.
I didn't see that
We gotta do it again. Do it all over.
Do over. Dress rehearsal. No, we'll do it again.
I can't see that.
Take your Kleenex.
I got some. I already shared with you.
Oh, look at the jar on there.
Oh, thank you. Great. Oh my goodness, this is lovely. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I love pink. Thank you.
Now, don't go far. You're not done yet. You're going to have to introduce your parents. So you're going to stand in the middle of the cameras.
It's okay.
I gotta introduce the family, okay? You need a microphone. Thank you. Just tell me your name and parents, or who brought you, okay?
My name is Jada Lightfoot, and my mom and my dad brought. My name is Sophia Martinez. My dad, my papa, my babysitter brought me. My name is Lily Lawrence, and my dad and my mom brought me. My name is Daniel Kersey, and my mom and dad brought me.
Thank you very much. And how do you like your principal? Awesome? Cool. Well, thank you for recognizing me, and I really appreciate it. We'll come and read this coming March, okay? Reading month? All right, sounds good. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, I thought she was already introduced, but we had Miss Teresa Janae tonight. So I'm new, so I guess I can slide this year.
Yeah,
Still on that honeymoon period.
we'll let you slide.
Thank you, Mr. Komorowski.
Hershey's chocolate bar. I'm just gonna have one. Well,
Next up, we have
now it's enough.
Hatton Elementary School. And Miss Jean Williams is the principal. And make sure you let us know who you're honoring first, and we'll have them come down.
Greg Scott. Well,
Mr. Greg Scott to the front of the room, please.
All the way down, you guys. Can I just steal this chair here?
Uh-oh.
Mr. Scott to the chair, please.
Okay.
Good evening, parents. I'd like to introduce you. My name is Jean Williams. I'm the principal over at Patton Elementary School. This is Mr. Miller and some of his 4th and 5th grade students who have prepared a very special treat for you, Mr. Scott, as our outgoing board member. We've gone through your history with Roseville Community. And we'd like to share with everybody a little bit about his contributions to our school district and his contributions to the success of Roseville Community Schools over quite a long, long tenure. Now, we have some audience participation. So the more we all participate, the better we're going to be able to deliver this message for Mr. Scott. So here's the audience participation part. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
This is our tale of dear Mr. Scott. We know him quite well. We like him a lot.
He got his start with the PTO at Arborell, then RMS, then to the high school boosters he did go, and up to the rank of president. What do you know?
This is our tale of dear Mr. Scott. We know him quite well. We like him a lot.
His insight, you see, is really quite clear. Build an educational community that brings more students near. So he ran for Board of Ed in 2006, winning a seat in another career.
This is our tale of dear Mr. Scott. We know him quite well. We like him a lot.
So many meetings, games, concerts, and plays, he could slip so quietly into the back of the room. He volunteered to read on cold March days, sharing his love for books and Dr. Seuss too. Such a remarkable man in so many ways.
This is our tale of dear Mr. Scott. We know him quite well. We like him a lot.
We worried when you were sick last year. A surgery was called for, but you had nothing to fear. When into your heart a cow valve did appear, how utterly the district just cheered.
Dear Mr. Scott, we know him quite well. We like him a lot.
This is not an end, but a new start. Less meetings, perhaps, more time for events. Cheer from the stands, you're always a part of Roseville's ongoing success and a permanent place in our heart.
Mr. Scott, you move!
So, Mr. Scott, we have a couple things that Mr. Miller and I are going to present to you first. A certificate of appreciation, but one of the favorite books of students as well as parents alike, and I know a favorite author of yours, Dr. Seuss, we have the book, Oh, the Places You Will Go. It's been signed by the staff in appreciation for all that you have done. Let's give that one to Mr. Scott. And last but not least, so we never miss you at the back of the room, we are giving you this very, very special shirt. Oh, that to unwrap.
Oh, look at that.
From Patton Elementary School, my staff, my students, and I, we thank you very much for all that you have done for Roseville Community Schools. It's been an absolute honor. Thank you. Mr. Miller?
Absolutely.
So we brought some of my 4th and 5th graders here, and I thought they did an awesome job, so I'd like to give them one more round of applause, please. They did a great job. They're just going to say who you came
Who
with.
you are and who you came with.
My name's Ayana Allison, and I came with my sister.
My name's Samantha Walzak, and I came with my friend Kurt's mom and Kurt.
Hi, my name's Kaylee Williams, and I came with my mom and brother.
Hi, my name is Kurt Decker, and I came here with my mom and Samantha Walzak.
I'm Sydney Walzak, and I came here with my mom and my stepdad. Hi, I'm Dania, and I came here with my dad. Hi, I'm Franklin Zini, and I came here with my dad.
Thank you, kids. I really enjoyed it.
Franklin, I'm going to have you lead us right out that exit door. Yep.
Holy crap.
That might have
been one of the best.
Thank you.
That was very moving. Oh, I'm sorry, Mark.
Moving right along. Next up, we have Eastland Middle School, Mr. Dr. Mickens. I'm getting better. I'll let you introduce and tell us who you're honoring first.
Thanks for allowing us to follow these cute little kids, and now we come up here with my middle school people. This is Mrs. Baker, and this is Grace Patterson, and we're going to allow Ms. Baker. Actually, we have Ruth Green, and I have already talked with them. She's out. She was out sick today, so she's just came home, so thank God for that. So I will make sure that we get her our gift, but Ms. Baker to move forward.
Okay. So this is the letter that we have for Miss Green. It says, Miss Green, on behalf of Eastland Middle, we'd like to thank you for all of your work you do for the staff and students of the district. This is not a blanket statement, thanks Mr. Blaskowski for corrupting me, and not one we take to cover lightly. Thank you for all the years that you have covered us. Now it is our turn to cover you. As a small token of our appreciation, please accept this blanket and a donation in your name to the scholarship fund. Grace and I totally would take credit that we crocheted this together, but we did not. My aunt did.
What? Your sister Grace. I'm Grace Patterson, and I came here with my mom and dad.
So we thank Grace for coming. She's a little under the weather, but she's a trooper. And I feel pretty blessed I actually grew up 2 doors down from Ruth Green all my life. So I have a very good understanding and know her very well. So I will gladly take this and give it to her.
She'll love it.
Next up, we have Mr. Batten. Come on up. This is Roseville Middle School.
Good evening. I'm Jason Batten, the principal at Roseville Middle School, and I am joined tonight by Miss Barb Linneman and Miss Angela Legato, our 2 wonderful student council sponsors, and our student council vice president, Kylie Kramer, I'm sorry. And we are honoring tonight Mr. Alfie Francisconi. Mr. Francisconi, you've been a long time fixture in the district, long time attendee of events at both Roseville Middle and schools throughout the district. I'm just going to turn it over to Kylie, who's going to say something and present you with some thank you cards from Student Council, a certificate, and a nice Roseville Middle jacket to wear to the events you attend throughout the district.
Whoops.
I just want to say congratulations, Mr. Francisconi. You have really grown on us.
No, I'm going the other way. That's it?
I came here with my mom.
Alfie, again, thank you for everything you've done for the district over the years, and your support. It makes things like our student council possible to be around and for kids to be able to make a difference. Thank you. We appreciate it.
I just want to say that I've been with the district for quite a while, and it's been wonderful to watch how it's grown and things have gotten, how we've just improved every year through the years. It's been my honor to serve the district.
Dr. Adams, come on up. Roseville High School.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. Nice.
It's our honor to honor Mr. Matt McCartney. So, Mr. McCartney, come on down. You got it. Roseville High School has with us this evening our administrative staff, Mr. Lefebvre, Mr. Borzi, Mrs. Gabriel, and Mr. Sheff. And in keeping with the festivities this evening, our assistant principals have agreed to sing the fight song for you in your honor. So we're going to ready to go. Cold feet, I guess. Cold feet. On a serious note, you're special to us at the high school, not only for all of the support you give us, but what you've done for the kids at the high school and the leadership you've shown at the high school level, and indeed for what you've done for all the kids in Roseville Community Schools. So you're special to us at the high school, so thank you for everything you've done and everything you mean to the kids, to the administration, and to everybody else at the high school. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Dennis Borzi tells me a story all the time about Matt, that we were playing Lakeview High School one day, and Lakeview has blue, like powder blue, royal blue, and Mr. McCartney comes to the game in the Lakeview blue, and
not realizing who we were playing that
that's right.
day, I'm just going to go watch a game.
That's right. So ever since then, when he comes to an athletic event or any event at all, we make sure that he's wearing the right colors. So in honor of that, we brought you some stuff to make sure that
I took care of that for
what you have will keep you in the right garb.
You did. Yes, I walked through the door, and Mr. Borzi had this look on his face like, are you nuts? Are you a traitor? What is going on? So you quickly found me a change of clothes before I entered the gym. This guy was on the spot. Cracks.
Denny, were you selling an old jersey, Denny? One of the old jerseys? You still got some for sale.
Thank you. Well, this is fantastic.
So thank you, Matt. Everything you do, we appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Who'd you bring with you?
I just want to say thank you so much, and you know, it's pretty cool that my wife gets to share your company every day. I'm grateful for that as well. So we got a great staff over at the high school, and you guys are doing a fantastic job, and I really appreciate everything you guys do. So thank you.
Now we learned that question.
Before we start with the rest of the meeting, we don't want to forget our new board member. The MASB, our state organization, gives us a certificate, and we want to welcome Mike.
There you go.
It's really nice to feel so welcome here. One of the things I noticed when I first got more and more involved with Roseville Schools was just how much of a tight-knit community it is. And I hope we can keep that up and engage in nice conversation between the board, the staff, the parents, the students. Let's keep it up, everyone.
Before we take a little break for everybody, we're just going to go through the comments from the Board of Education members. So we'll start with Mr. McCartney.
Well, I said it a second ago. I think our staff is fantastic, and this is a great night. It's besides graduation. I'm going to say it before anyone else does. It's the best. It's the best night of the year for sure. And time goes by way too fast, but it sure is nice that you could all show up and honor us this way. Thank you.
Everything he just said. We have a fantastic school district, and I'm very proud to be part of it. Thank you. I wish I could see. Thank you.
Same here. I mean, looking at if you haven't had a chance, make sure you read the article that came out in the mail. Just, a couple of articles here with Mr. Zimmer, our new principal over at Dort. And this is one of our favorite nights, so thank you again.
And one other thing I want to say, it was also wonderful with the students that did the whole thing for Mr. Scott over there.
Yeah,
it was great seeing that and watching that.
Very cute.
They forgot one night. There's 2 nights I mentioned. The third night is Student School Board, where our kids from the high school take our positions and see what it's like. So that's about it.
Matt?
Not only at this time of the year, but especially at this time of the year, you reminisce and you think about things that have occurred during your life. And maybe I'm just getting old and reminiscing more, but I was blessed with great parents, great siblings. I did not come from rich family. My dad was a tool and die maker, and he got the summer layoff every year when the models changed. I was able to go to college, which only one of my other siblings was able to do out of the 5 of us. I was hired by Roseville, and I have a blessed wife, a blessed kids, grandkids now, and since it's board recognition, I cannot be remiss in saying that I've been blessed working with a great Board of Education over these years, and thank you for the job that you guys do.
You get a contract. He's got it for 5 years anyways.
Mark?
Tonight's a great night for you guys, but we also know on tough decisions that you have to make as board members. And so this is just a little token for all the hard and difficult decisions that you have to make as a board. And so I thank you for doing the hard work to make this district what it is today. Without it, we don't know where we would be. So, thank you.
Diane?
I too want to thank you all for your dedication to the school district. Since I've been in this position, I realize how much you all do for the district. And I want to thank the parents and the children. It was great performances tonight.
Pete?
Thank you, everybody. You are truly appreciated, and it should not be understated. I would like to say that I think Patton's Dr. Seuss poem tonight may have been one of the best performances I've ever
Very
seen.
cute.
I thought that was
Very
great.
cute. Very cute. Mr. Dinning?
Just a thank you to all the board members for your tireless efforts throughout the years, and it's documented and clearly evident in the children that we're producing here in Roseville through your efforts. Thank you.
Thanks. Mr. Steele?
I'd like to thank the parents for taking the time to share your children with us and the board. It really means a lot to them, as you can see. Working with Ms. Janae at Dort Elementary School as one of their custodians many, many years ago, and Joe might have been a student back then.
Probably.
There you was.
Yep.
Not you, this Joe. Not you.
I was, though.
Again, I want to thank the board for the opportunity that you guys gave me even when I was a custodian. Thank you very much.
When I decided to run for the school board, I was PTO president of Dort, and I thought, what do I know about being a board member? I'd come to the meetings and take stuff back to the school PTO, but when I got on, my first vote was to pick the new superintendent, so I didn't do too bad. Come on.
You did a great job.
Well, I want to thank everybody for tonight. I mean, it just made me cry from the time it started till the time it ends. And kids are just so darn cute, you know, they're just so sincere. So staff, thank you, and parents, thank you for supporting us. We really appreciate it. It's been a tough time for us for staff, cuts and everything else, but we do the best we can to keep them happy and to keep great teachers for our great community. So thank you very much. So with that, we'll take first public hearing. Is there anyone from the public wish to be heard? There'll be another one at the end of the meeting. If there's no public hearing, we'll take a little recess so you folks can leave and get your children home for school tomorrow. Thank you very much for coming tonight. We really appreciate it.